It's a Christmas miracle. Sheffield Wednesday's accounts for 23-24 are out. I'm not used to them being this early. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So Sheffield Wednesday's accounts are out, which is fantastic news. We normally wait until the end of April or the end of May for these to come out, and they come out early. Now, I've been waiting for the main man himself, Mr. Kieran Maguire, to do a Twitter thread on it so I can understand it a little bit better, because I really struggle with this a lot every year, and he always makes it very simple in layman terms for everyone and where we stand. So, let's go to Twitter and have a look here. So, this is the account for the 23-24. Look, revenue is up by 26%, 26.3 million. Wages are up by 21%, that's by 38 million. Rented 2.6 million, which is the stadium. A day-to-day loss of 8.9 million, which is up by 21. Player purchases 1.6, player sales 0.1 million, and the loss on the Chancery is now at 1.514 million. So this is what you're looking at here, as you can see. So let's go back onto the Twitter thread. The main increase in revenue is broadcast income, as Sheffield Wednesday Championship clubs get 80% of the EFL deal compared to 12% in League One. Wednesday under DC do not have follow the best practice to split broadcast revenue from total, so we have to use figures from Plymouth. As a proxy, only a handful of clubs have published their account to date. So that is commercial. It's even if split by the looks of it. If you look here, we're about there in total revenue. And 8.9 million-ish in match day revenue. The biggest cost for the club are wages. When they saw 38% of wages go up, but still have a bottom six budget. Authority cost, transfer fee spread over the contract life, lowest in the championship due to the lack of investment in the squad in recent years. When they pay rent to 2.57 million per year on Hillsborough due to selling the stadium a few years ago to assist with PNS. There's your wages. There's your, that one, I can't say that word. There's your average wages. And their wages and income. So it's about 83%. Underlying losses exceeding player real estate sales and one-off items were just under 9 million. A lot lower than in recent times in the championship for Wednesday, and certainly a lot less in the early DC years. So that's your underlying cost. So we only lost 8.9 million. The last two seasons, 7.3, 7.3, 8.9 million. Then if you look here, we're about there. Player investment in 23-24 was modest, but there was a notable decrease in transfer spending in the championship in recent season. With the exception of some of the parachute payment clubs, and remembering Burnley figures were 22-23, when they had the cheapest squad out of the whole thing in transfer fees. There we are. I mean, after the season, we got Masaba and Gassama, which is the ones we paid for. Right over costs. Excuse me. When they had borrowed some money from the owner in 23-24, which increased the total borrowing to 68 million. The highest it was at 79. 68 million this year. The last couple of seasons, it's been 57, 56, 57. Total figure for the championship are as follow, but I don't know if you can see that very well. So, in the whole thing of it, basically, they're out. The accounts are out, and everything's gone up. The money that is owed to Chancery, so it's owed to DC, is about, I think it was something stupid like, I think it was 61 million or something like that was owed to DC. There's another thing that Mr. Kieran Maguire said, please go follow him if you ever want to know anything about football finance. He's the guy to go to. Losing 200k a week is not too shabby by Championship standards. Not much investment in player, but wages will upon basic promotion clause from 22-23. The club is still reliant on the owner or family, which is the norm, as banks won't touch EFL clubs with loans as it's too risky. ODC over 61 million. There you go. Wages 83%. Recent decent compared to peer group, but it's set to ride in the second season, so this season it'll be a lot higher. Total losses over the years are 148 million, which shows that owning a football club is a rich person folly. So that's basically your breakdown on the accounts in a layman term. And yeah, it is what it is. The accounts are out. It's good to get them out nice and early. Do we have a little bit of wiggle room for FFP? Possibly. Do we have a little wiggle room for in the January market? Maybe. We'll see. But that's where we're at. I know a lot of people will be like, sell the club. But here's your thing. If it's 61 million we owe Chansiri, i.e. if somebody buys it, you got to buy it off him, and then it's 60 million or 40 million for the stadium, you're talking at least 140 odd million for a football club. The Blaze across the road recently just sold for 100 million. So it shows you where you're at. And he doesn't want to sell. He doesn't want to sell. He's putting about 10 million in each year to help running costs and stuff like that by the looks of it. But it is what it is. But thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Keep the comments very to the point. If it counts. We know running a football club is a lost business. Not very many clubs make a profit.